Hi, I'm Laura Martin. I am a colorist for Marvel Comics. I'm working on Black Panther number 13 right now, and the page that you're going to be watching is page 2. I used to read comics as a kid, not as a massive collector fan person, but I read them off and on in high school as well. But it wasn't until I got into college, and a friend of mine saw my portfolio, and he said, "What are you going to do after college?" And I was like, "I guess I'll just go work for a design firm or something." And he said, "You ever thought about working in comics?" And I went, "People get paid for that? What? I immediately went to my dean at my college and said, "I would like to do my final project on a comic book." This was all early Photoshop, early Illustrator, so it took me 3 months to do 3 pages. So today I'm working on Black Panther number 13. This is a scene that takes place between Ororo and T'Challa. So I wanted a very lush and rich feel to this room, but I didn't want earth tones and very neutral colors. I decided to frame Ororo in this beautiful blue curtain that she's standing in front of. T'Challa is having a moment where he's kind of questioning things right now, so I dropped him into some darker shadows to allow him to feel a little cooler, a little more distant, a little more reserved than her. I will play and manipulate the background colors in order to elicit different responses. And I am a big proponent of checking the script before too and make sure I understand what is going on in the dialogue. I prefer to work by scene so that I can get an overall feel for the scene and lock in on a color scheme. Then comes the rendering, which is all about creating highlights and shadows, creating light sources, de-emphasizing the less important elements versus emphasizing the important elements on the page. My ultimate goal is always to work with the art, to understand what the artist's intention is, and to expand on that. That's my biggest goal. Fan reaction is still, after 21 years, very weird to me. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with it at all, obviously.